Evening there, YouTubers. Just sitting out on my back porch enjoying myself. Some exquisite Marlin Flake. I don't know if any of you out there have ever tried this stuff before. I know the Rattray's blends tend to be a little on the higher price, but they're worth it. This Marlin Flake stuff, absolutely fantastic blend. It's like a Virginia Cavendish Perique mixture. It's got this like smoky sour, slightly sweet taste. It's absolutely fantastic. I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants to give it a shot. I recently tried a coin slice type thing from Camoys, the Cask 7 coin slices. Bleh. Uh, did not agree with me. So maybe there's some of you out there. I found them to have burnt grass kind of. To me, they tasted the way cigarettes smell, and I hate cigarettes. Can't stand the smell. Don't like it at all, and didn't agree. So, but it's the same material. It says it's a Virginia Perique Cavendish blend. So I find that interesting, thinking how you can have the exact same ingredients, and depending on how it's prepared, how it's mixed together, end up with something completely different. I mean, it's the same like in food and in wine, you know, always the same ingredients, but it's how it's put together, how it's prepared, totally changes the flavor. Beer, I really like beer. How can you have malted grains and hops and water and thyme, not the herb thyme, but is in like the passage of moment to moment, how that has an effect on the flavor and how you can end up with a lager or Guinness, two wildly varying variations on the same thing, which is sort of a delicious fizzy beverage. Um, so yeah, Marlin Flake, awesome stuff, people. Enjoying it in my Zulu. This is Captain Black Zulu. I picked up at Bladder and Bladders in Montreal, and yeah, enjoying the frigid weather, lamenting the collapse of summer through fall into the oncoming approach of miserable winter and all of its frigidity and coldness. And I'm not a winter person. So, as a photographer, I can enjoy the look snow and cold gives, but as a human being, I much prefer warmer weather. And oh, wanted to show you my latest acquisition. You'll probably enjoy this little thing for those of you out there who like pipes. Don't know if there's anyone out there that does like pipes, but if you do, then you are probably watching this video because people who don't like pipes would have no reason to watch this video. Picked up a new acquisition, something I found on eBay. Uh, Flew under the radar and went for an absolute song. It was a used pipe, and they happen to come every now and then. It's a bladder pipe. So it's funny, I find a pipe that was made in Montreal, in Italy, and for next to nothing. What I find curious is that I'm paying for a product to come from Italy to fly over here. And in all likelihood, considering the Bladder brothers have mentioned their fondness for Calabrian or Corsican briar in their manufacturing of pipes, that this pipe may have originated as a briar root tree in Italy. So it came to Canada to be carved into a pipe, to end up back in Italy, to be sold to another Canadian. So it's made the trip a couple times across the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. So this is my new pipe. This is my absolutely gorgeous Rhodesian type. Never had a pipe like this before. It's curious enough. You'll probably all want to have a look. See the black sweater on my that might give you a bit better exposure, is messing up the exposure, my black sweater. So this is my pipe. It is a fat little thing, right? An immensely wide bowl, if you can all see there. It fits my whole thumb, which is unbelievable. None of my pipes do this. Even my bigger Peterson systems don't fit my thumb. They fit my index finger. This one fits the index finger with room to spare. I do not know what to put in here to smoke. I gotta find something with big leaf because that's a lot of room. And it's deep, like it's the full knuckle. And I don't know, you can't really tell. My hands aren't tiny, you know, so there are no flaws on this pipe. Well, unless you consider a tiny sand pit here, which is minuscule and non-existent. There's no fills. It was barely smoked. I can see that it had been reamed out. There's no char on the inside, so it's in near new condition. It's gorgeous bird's eye with flame grain coming up the sides, so none of you are really going to be able to see because I don't have a good enough camera. But yeah, it's a very pretty pipe. I don't know what to do with it. And the coolest of all things, you're going to see this. Check this out. Don't look at my... There we go. See if... Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. There we go. Check this out, people. Excuse the slowness and retardedness of my... There we go. Ah, geez Louise. There we go. It's a sitter. Slightly flattened bottom. So it sits. I find that very curious. And I'm excited about that. So, new pipe. Don't know when I'm going to get a chance. I'm taking someone's... I've never used a softy bit before, so... Don't know how well I like it.
Shimmy wants to talk to you.
I gotta go.